Taken a number of walks down the streets of Guatemala, and I've seen kids often living and surviving on garbage.
Well, local 8 News anchor Marco Villarreal introduces us to Chino. While his music may have you moving your hips, it's his volunteer spirit that will move your heart.
In
his home, Chino Catu works on the music he loves.
They call it tropical music and Latin music, which is merengue, salsa, bachata, a little bit of everything, cumbia.
He's done well for himself, performing around the country, even earning a top spot in a Spanish television singing contest.
So this is how I practice like every day.
Well, when he gets on stage, it's hard not to know who he is.
I think that's the only music I can do really, really good.
So you stick with it?
Yeah.
Things have not always been so upbeat for this Guatemalan native.
I grew up in an orphanage, so it was a little bit difficult not to have in my parents or that type of love, you know.
Before that, he and his 2 brothers lived with his grandmother after his single mom died.
Before we get to the orphanage, I was working. I had my first job at 8 years old, and it was at like a nighttime, you know, like from 12 to 7 in the morning. So can you imagine? Yeah, just picture a kid, 8 years old, working and then going to school. But you know what? I'm grateful for that because it made me the person that I am right now.
He's using his talent as a musician to help children struggling in his homeland.
They even live in the garbage, with the trash, where they go and throw the trash away. They live there. They eating from there. That's for those kids.
Now, this painter by trade is putting out an album, and all proceeds will go to children in Guatemala.
I'm doing this because I've been through that. I know it's not like a nice thing to be starving or to be cold when the weather is like that and you don't have not even a sweater to wear on.
His positivity is spreading as he works to sponsor a talent show at his old orphanage, sending the message, Vale, Soñar. It's worth it to dream.
I don't want to be famous to do anything. I just want to make a difference in my country for the kids.
And that's volunteer spirit anyone can move to. Marco Villarreal, Local 8 News.
Well, Chino is very active on his Facebook page, often lending an ear to children in Guatemala. He sends them messages of hope and encouragement. If you want to buy some of his music and support the cause, we've got all that information on our website, local8now.com.
Love it when people try to make a difference, and he's making it.
And he's got a lot of spirit, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
Well, a video of a woman dragging a cat through West Town.